All right, we're live here. Game 2 against Lafayette. Boys are going on the ice. Get you set up here for warm-ups. Mr. Nick is showed up. So you got another forward. Do my best. Connection's been pretty good here, so hopefully we have good connection tonight. Hopefully we have better clock managers in the box today. I was actually doing better than they were, which is rare. No promises. Running just a little bit behind here. Not too bad. 6:41 Colorado time. Brevin will be getting the start tonight in net. Dominic had the earlier game. Yeah, that'll pick up the pucks and we'll get this one going. Tomorrow morning you guys will have to get up bright and early. We have a 6:30 a.m. game, Colorado time, so 7:30 back home. So set your alarms. All right, here we go. Again, bad angle, but we'll do the best we can. Should be able to get down to that corner. Should be good there. Lincoln in the white jerseys, Lafayette in the black. Jack, Nick, and there's going to be an ice. Should have been an icing call, but they didn't call that one. We didn't have anybody close to it. Boys are getting some good looks. Avery fires in behind the net, so we still got picking up a little speed here. All right. Gonna get us on a tripping call. Owen or Avery. So we'll be on a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Levi, Marty, Kale, and Noah on the ice. Marty's able to get it out of the zone. Don't know what they're calling there. They're calling him for a hook somehow, but didn't get into the hands. You can lift the stick, but can't get into the hands, so I'm not sure why they called that one. All right, down 2. They don't have the penalties up on the board for some reason. They're trying to get the penalties on the board figured out right now. They got nothing up there, so should be a 2-man advantage for about a minute for Lafayette. There's the one. There you go, Brev. Glove save of Brevin from the point. Got Chase, Owen, and Mason in there. Job, Chase. Job, Brev. No, they saved it. Get it out, boys. It's 46 seconds left on this penalty, on the two-man advantage. We got Chase taking it there. Shot, Chase. There, they didn't blow the whistle. Get it, Owen. Good job. We got one guy back. We got for a couple seconds here. We got one man back. Job, Brev. Middle, middle. Five seconds left on the penalty kill. Touch. Oh, good look, Marty. It's all right. I love little kids. Mine are that big, so. Yeah! On a rebound shot. Not even sure who got that. Looks like Marty did. 5:14 official. Cohen's in there. Nick. Colby and Chase. So just a misdirection last second. Threw him off. All right, got a new line in. Mason, Levi, Chase up front. Colby and Cohen on the back end. Job, Levi. I'll get out of the zone, boys. Good job, ref. Again, I'll try to update shots to coincide with game sheets after each period. Equal lines here, 5-on-5. Kingston coming in. Nick had a little more time. Go, Kingston. No contact, huh? Higher. .246 left. Okay, I'll try to just put it down deep. It caught the net up top, so we'll have face off in the zone here. Revan with a good pad save there. Another. Where are we passing to, boys? We keep passing it to them. Turn! Take it with you, Nick. Job, Avery, getting out of the zone. Try to come down a little bit here. Nick got a good shot to the middle, but got a stick on it. And they waved that one off too. That probably should have been an icing. .20 seconds left in the period. Avery gets it deep down there. Levi going after it. Brady's got a hold of it. Avery's still up front. Goalie save. right at the end of the period. So they got 1 second. All right, I guess we're putting 1 second back on the clock. All right, now that'll do it. All right, period 2 coming up. 12-minute periods again, and we'll have a little break in the action. One advantage I'm seeing right now is we got a deeper bench. Could definitely come into play in the third period. Thanks, Steph. All right, here we go with period 2. Shot. Save, ref. Job, ref. They're saying it went off sides, but it was close. We'll have a face-off just outside the zone. Got Nick, Ryan, Kingston, Colby, and Cohen in right now. Job, Kingston. Now there should have been an icing, but they're not calling that for some reason. Deflected up into the net, so I will at a minute there. 9:47 left in the second. Marty's getting good pressure, and then they're getting him off balance a little bit. Same shot as they got Dom on this morning, that top corner. And Brevin must have just mistimed it with his glove there, but bad turnover in the neutral zone led to that one. Just didn't have any hustle. That puck was just hanging there and we couldn't get a hold of it. So 1-1 here in the second. 8:37 left official. Oh, Jack, of all places, Jack puts it right in his belly. One little move, and he had a pass there. Need to pass that. Job, Rev. Job, Brevin. Hit the net, Chase. Yeah! There it is. 6:26 left. Levi gets one. I got some good looks down there between Chase and Mason and Levi, all of them. And then Levi top shelf. All right, 2-1 Capitals. Got a good one. These teams are skating well. So who's got the most juice, who makes the least amount of mistakes.
One more! Yeah, that's right.
Job, Brev. Job moving with that one. That one was dancing around in front of Brevin, and he was able to cover it. 5:15 left here in the second. Kale's able to keep that in the zone. Brennan's chasing. That should be an ice. Why is that not icing? That's exactly the call of icing. Pass the puck, Kale. Kingston landed on top of him. So Lincoln will be on a penalty kill here. And that one goes out. Brevin with a nice blocker save there. And then we tried to clear it, send it under the bench. There you go. Got it out of the zone. 3:45 left. I didn't stop the clock that one, Alan. Job, Owen. Go, Marty. It's like 3:16 left. Still about 45 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Guys are doing a good job of converging. Job, Owen. 26 seconds left on the penalty kill. Job. 5 seconds left on the penalty kill, so that should do it. I'll catch up on the clock here. It's 2:22 left right now. Job, Revs. Good glove save there. 1:31 left in the second period here. Face off in the zone. We got Cohen and Colby at D, Mason, Levi, and Chase up front. These refs just want to get out of here. That should have been icing too. Levi and Chase able to keep that in the zone. Good defense, Colby. See if we can get out of this here. Out of the zone. Good job. Good job. Somebody's got to go. Job, Chase. 10 seconds left. Good job. 3 seconds. 2. That should do the period here. All right, end of 2. Got a good one here, folks. 2-1. Shots are looking pretty close. Like I say, it's going to come down to who doesn't make the big mistake and who has the most juice here at the end. Our deep bench should help us. We'll see. What are we seeing for shots on game sheets? Oh, they're going in the box for something. Not see what happened there. Not sure if something was said or what, but maybe it'll show up on game sheets what the penalty is here shortly.
They just did it now. They're like doing it during the
Well,
so
they're not very accurate on game sheets on the shots, and they struggle a little bit with getting the penalties up there earlier too, but seem to be doing better now. Yeah, they had over 8 on Brevin at least that period, and they're showing 8 on Brevin for a total, so they're a little off on that. I think they're counting shots on the wrong side is what I'm guessing. They're showing 20 to 8. And if anybody's watching this game knows that that is not happening. Tape don't lie. So Stars will get a power play here and see if they can do anything. Slashing is the penalty. I did not see that, so. Oh, Levi, that was right there, buddy. That's out of the play. Offsides. Minute 10 left on the power play. Face off down here in front of me. Put Marty at defense. All right. Yeah, but he's playing forward, so he's not. He did not remember he was playing defense. And covered by the goalie. Hopefully we can get the right personnel in there. Marty just jumped out because we needed one, so he was just first to go. But Owen's in there now with Kale. We're going to get an icing for the first time tonight. No. Get back, boys. Strong stick, boys. Brennan was able to. No. Oh, they called one. All right.
I thought they were running behind and they were never.
Well, that's what I thought. These refs just want to get out of there. They're like, I got a date. I got to get out of here.
Called something else. I can't believe it's icing after all of those non-calls.
All right. 8:44 left here in the third. Feet! Job, Rev. It's on net anyway. No! Hey, we got one the other way. All right, 7:09, icing call. Head down into their zone. See what we got out there. We got Chase, Levi, Mason, and Noah and Kale. Pass the puck, boys. Good job keeping it in the zone. Levi with a good back check. Go Chase. Chase on the burner here. Oh, another breakaway right into the belly. Come on, boys. Make a move. Good speed by Chase there to get a shot off, but yeah, right into the chest again. .6:14 here left on the third. Nick, Jack, Brady, Owen, and Avery. Good job, Avery. Another oddball call. I think they're going to get a slashing call here, maybe. Maybe. So Lincoln will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. Kale. They're going to kick him out now. They're going to kick him out.
They hit us 3 times.
So we got Brennan, Kale, Levi, Chase, and Mason. They're kicking him out of the game for his actions in the bench there. So Levi's up at defense back there with Kale. And we'll get going here. 4:32 left. That's offsides. Here's offsides, a couple feet there on the forward pass. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone.
Go, Lefto!
That was that kid's third penalty this period, huh? So and that one goes out of the zone. They tried to clear it, went into the bench or into the penalty box there. Same crew in there. Brennan over to Mason. Great pass. Absolutely great pass. I hope I got that on film there. I thought he was going to wind up, take a shot, and he saw Mason on the back corner there. So I believe it was intentional. We'll see what he says afterwards. So we're going to go with a new lineup here. We got Kingston, Brennan, Marty. We need one. Need one. We came out with only 4 guys there, so. Gets it out of the zone. Good job, Kingston. Kingston sends it in deep there. Brendan chases. Marty's chasing. Back check, boys. Back check. Good back check there by Brennan. Able to get into the zone. Good shot by Kingston. Back. That's going to flutter. That should be icing. All right, there we got an icing call. 2:17 left. We can kind of get our wits together here, and we're face-off down here in the zone. So we'll see if they decide to pull the goalie or not. Might need to go look down a little bit further here to see how this line does. Job, Brevin. I'm not sure what the game sheets has for shots right now, but I'm pretty even on this game. Job, Brevin. Attaboy. That one right on the post, right on the corner. 1:57 left in the game. Oh, that looked in. God, that looked like it went in and wrapped around. Icing call there. It's all right. 1:17 allows us to get a line change here. 1:17 here left in the third. Job, Levi. Way to battle. Out of the zone, boys. There you go. Owen coming in hot. Good pressure. Job, Chase. Way to hit that. And there's your game. Fantastic game. What does Game Sheets have over there? Well, like I say, the game was played pretty even. I thought the shots were pretty even. We'll get an update here on Game Sheets before we leave. Good job, boys. All right, like I say, we'll get a game sheet update real quick on those shots before we sign off. (25-15) is what they're saying, but watch the tape, kids. All right.